What do you think's harder, being a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? Hi, I'm Lisa. This is my channel Prairie Imperfection. Today I want to talk to you about the struggles of being a mother and the different challenges of being a mother who works at home or a mother who works outside the home. I have been both, and the struggles I found with working at home is there is no break. It's 24/7 childcare, and it's exhausting, and nobody is there to relieve you from this. There is no coffee break. And also, I found it hard on my marriage because both of us were pouring out into the children, but nobody was pouring into us, and we were becoming exhausted. But also, I found myself playing the comparison game and kind of resenting my husband because he wasn't helping me out as much. But he was exhausted because he was gone to work all day, and he works a physical job. So when he came home, he didn't want to be too hands-on with the kids because he was already exhausted, and kids take a lot of energy. Also, the other struggle I had with being a stay-at-home mom was keeping up with the housework because I am not a good multitasker, and I usually focused on raising the kids and less on keeping up with the housework. Also, I am not a very organized person, which I am learning I can change. I do not have to use that as an excuse. I can learn how to be more organized. But in the past, I have used that as an excuse, I guess. So our house was always messy. Okay, now for my struggles as a working mom. Right now, I'm actually a working mom. I mean, when I say working mom, I mean I work outside of the home for 40 hours a week. And I have been doing that for about 8 months now. And I'm finding it kind of crazy because I don't have enough energy when I work 40 hours a week outside the home to put too much energy into my housework again and raising my kids. I feel like, when you come home, you're just tired and you kind of want to relax, but your kids take a lot of energy, and I don't feel like I'm putting enough heart into my child rearing now. Also, I am paying half my wage in daycare fees, and if my kids get sick, the daycare will not take them, so I have to use a lot of my sick days to stay home, and now I don't even know if I'm getting paid anymore for my sick days because I've taken so many. And the kids are sick like almost every month. I think being in the daycare doesn't help because there's so many germs going around. So I'm getting to the point where I think it might be worth trying again to stay at home and look after the kids and try to be more organized and keep the house clean. The thing about me staying at home is we cannot afford for me to not make any income. So I am thinking about taking a few kids into our home and kind of doing my own childcare / babysitting to try to cover the income that I need so we can pay all our bills. So that has been a big thing that I've been thinking about lately and trying to work on. Our house needs to be a little bit reorganized and cleaned up, so I've been doing like a lot of spring cleaning and organizing to try to get it functioning well so you can have extra kids in here. So I've been busy with that, and last week my kids were sick, so I was just basically looking after the kids all week, so I haven't been posting very many videos lately, but I will try to get back into that routine of having at least 3 videos a week so you can know what's going on. So, if you guys have any tips about how to have a better functioning home while you're staying at home and raising kids, let me know, because I'm just a kind of beginner mom. My oldest is 3. So, I'm hoping I can learn to do better and be more organized and have a less stressful life. The other reason why I want to stay home is because I work full-time in retail and I usually don't get weekends off. And my husband gets Sunday, Monday off. So we don't usually get days off together. So there's not very much time for our family to spend all together, which has been okay because the winter has been long and we can't do anything anyways. But now that it's starting to maybe warm up soon, you know, that's gonna suck if we have to spend our whole summer not going anywhere because we're always working. I would like to go to the lake a few times at least. And another thing is, I'm a Christian and I haven't went to church in ages because I don't usually get Sundays off, and when I do get Sundays off, I'm too tired to bother going anywhere, and the kids are not used to going to church, so it's stressful to try to take them to church and sit down because my kids are, well, my daughter is a very active child. She's not very calm and quiet. So that's a challenge. And then usually if we just go once every 6 months or whatever, whenever I have the Sunday off, it just turns out to be way more stressful and I get just frustrated and angry, and we just kind of gave up on going to church. But I think if I could have every Sunday off and get into a routine of going and the kids could learn how to behave at church, it might be good. So, if you're a praying type of folk, you can pray for me that I can figure something out so I can be staying at home with my family and working on raising my kids and keeping my home running smoothly. And hopefully the finances will all work out. Anyways, if you follow any of my other story, I am also trying to do weight loss, which this past week I have kind of forgot about. So yes, I guess I'm gonna have to try again. That's the thing about weight loss, is it's a long journey and sometimes you just need a breather, I think, from it. Hopefully this week won't have screwed me over too much. I have been doing a lot of lifestyle changes anyways, so it's not like I, ate a whole bunch of cake or anything. I just haven't been, I haven't been on top of my stuff every day and counting calories and looking at the scale and stuff, so hoping to get back to that this week too. It's hard to keep all the balls in the air, isn't it? Anyways, that's about it for this life update. Hopefully soon I will have some more exciting concrete plans, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.